Hello everyone, this is Moshe, the Electric Israeli, and thank you for joining my channel. If you're new, please subscribe and help me change the world one electric car at a time. Thank you to all of my patrons. And a few weeks ago, when Tesla Cybertrack was revealed, after my initial shock and temporary amnesia that I got, and almost fainting, I sobered up, and of course I did what tens of thousands and now hundreds of thousands of people, close to 300,000 people went, and like a sucker, I put a reservation on a Tesla Cybertruck, the dual motor. Quickly, it was revealed that the most reservations for the Tesla truck was of the variety of the dual motor, which starting price is $49,900, and the triple motor, the $69,900. Very few, in percentage-wise, 17% of a Tesla Cybertruck single motor was ordered, and very quickly, from having the Tesla single motor produced at the end of 2021 with the dual motor and the Tri Motor for 2022, it was reversed by Elon Musk, and is now single motor is going to be produced at the end of 2022. That's 3 years from now. All of 2020, 21, and 22. So it was reversed because of the demand. I made a video just last week that I don't think that the Tesla single motor will ever be produced or will ever be sold. These people are going to upgrade when time comes up, or it's just Tesla not going to make it and make people go to the dual motor, just like they did with the Tesla Model 3 base model. Very few were produced, and it's not even on the menu anymore. I mean, people just buy the standard range, and that is that. Now, the logic behind it, I mean, if you buy a truck, if you invest in this huge behemoth truck, you might as well get at least the dual motor, because it has a lot more power, towing capacity 10,000 pounds, and battery, bigger battery with the range of 300 miles. So that's great for the day-to-day and off-road and everything that you need to do. So that makes sense. If you just buy this big thing, might as well have a little bit more power and a lot more range. But I again, like a sucker, I just decided today to switch my reservation from dual motor to a triple motor. And there's only one reason, and the reason is 500. 500 is the 500 miles range. I don't need the towing, that's not what I do. But the 500 miles range will help me accomplish one of my biggest dreams, and that's do a cross-country trip. I was going to do it with the Model 3, but it's just, with the whole family, it's just not enough. It's a tiny car, it's not enough. Now, doing it with a 500 miles range, with, of course, space, unlimited space almost to do whatever you want, is going to make that trip a lot more pleasant in terms of reducing on the number of stops. Now, I go to Florida. I'm going to be in Florida next week. I'm driving the Tesla Model 3 for 3,000 miles, 1,500 each way. And, you know, a 500 miles range is going to cut your stops practically by half. So if now I go to Florida and I do about 6-7 stops, with a 500 mile range, you can do maybe, I don't know, 3 stops, conceivably 3 stops. So taking it across country, which requires a lot of stops, you can eliminate almost half of the stops by the sheer factor that you have a bigger battery. So I have no idea I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to do a lot of extra work on the side to do that, but that's what I'm going to do. I think it's the right thing to do, and it's a car that you're going to, it's like the Model 3. I'm going to own it until it dies. It's a car that you own for the rest of your life. And of course, the battery technology in a couple of years is going to be much more advanced than it is now. So it's going to be awesome. Okay, guys, so that's the big news. What an idiot. That's the big news. And that's that. Give me a thumbs up. Put your comments below. Let me know if I'm crazy. I probably am. And I'll see you tomorrow in another video.